super powerful. Like this is a chunk of 2x2 by 3/16 square tube. It's no longer square tube. It's more of a, I don't know what that shape would be, but it's a pretty cool shape. But it ain't square. Hey guys, today's Dale's Tool of the Day video is on this really cool press that we built.
Tools are cool. Tools are cool. Tools are cool. Dale's Tool of the Day.
You know, there's hydraulic presses galore out there.
Welcome to the hydraulic press channel.
But this is the one that I built years and years ago. It was the first hydraulic tool I ever made for my shop. And when I built it, it didn't have these caster wheels, and it was down at like a manageable height. And then I put the caster wheels on it, and I was always going to chop it down and make it shorter, and I never have. And it's a little unwieldy and it's a little high, but sometimes we get really big things that we have had to press in this, and it's been super handy to have that height. So you can adjust the height of the thing. I've got a little boat winch anchor or cranker thing for, like, I don't know, I guess it's for like cranking your boat to your boat trailer. And I just drilled a whole bunch of holes in this 8-inch channel, and we've been using these 1-inch pins for years. And it works really good. So I just hopped on Surplus Center one day and I got this 4-inch, I don't even know what the stroke is, but it's a 4-inch bore cylinder, and it runs off my 3,000 PSI hydraulics, which equals about 40 tons of force, which can do amazing things. It doesn't maybe sound like, I guess it is a lot when I think about it, but man, we've straightened forks for forklifts. We've bent all sorts of crazy things. We notch pipe. We do all sorts of cool stuff with this. And it has been super powerful. Like this is a chunk of 2x2 by 3/16 square tube. It's no longer square tube. It's more of a, I don't know what that shape would be, but it's a pretty cool shape. But it ain't square. That thing is, it's actually been scary powerful. A lot of times when we use it, especially in like pressing bearings or pressing things or straightening things, or sometimes you end up doing some sketchy stuff that you probably shouldn't do in a press. And the key is you stand over here, where if something goes flying, you're protected by a little something, and everybody stands clear. And you have like a big old safety meeting before you do something sketchy in the press. Not that we ever would. We never have. I'm just kidding. This thing is super safe. Be careful using presses. That's all I'm saying. Over the years, as we've used the press, we've needed all sorts of different tools, so we've built tools for all sorts of stuff. All sorts of die breaks and specialized die breaks for different things. We've got benders where we put flat bar in here to bend handles. I mean, that's for round stock. We've got wedge tools that we've used to pry stuff apart. We've got all sorts of just custom made stuff. I've made, you know, specialty dies that I don't even have anymore from when I had to bend really cool saddle ear clamp things to hold down on flanges for these really cool brackets that I built. Like, there's been a lot of amazing things that we've been able to do with this press. It's so flippin' versatile. The things that we've done with it are just incredible. We built all sorts of cool stuff for it. Like, there's this cool little notcher that we got for it, and it's kind of like the little hydraulic notcher that I had that has all the different holes for the different things, only this one is like legitimately awesome and cool, and it was pretty expensive, but it's really neat. And check it out, some 1.25" pipe. We do quite a bit with 1.25" pipe for handrails and whatnot. And that makes a really good cut. Super clean, not a lot of burr, not a lot of muss or fuss. It works super good. This is a really cool notcher. And then we've got another one Oh, that's on a different thing. I'll have to show you guys hydraulically. We got one that'll notch 2.5-inch pipe, 2 7/8 outside diameter. But it's pretty much the same thing, just on steroids. That thing's cool. Well, that's it for this press, guys. This thing has been super handy. Oh, here's another thing. You know, whenever you got a job to do, I had to bend a bunch of clamps to go around some 2-inch pipe. So I just slapped some stuff together, built a little bender die, made it like, you press out some things, you know. The customers sometimes are like, hey, can you build this? And I'm like, yeah, I'll figure something out. And so I come up with something and we get it done. You know, it's all just mild steel. It ain't going to last forever, but it gets the job done. All right, guys, this has been the hydraulic press. Remember, me and Jesus love you. Talk to you later.